Good afternoon. I need everybody to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In and out. In and out. Just like our friend Michael Shapiro coming in and out of the chat because his Cricket mobile bill hasn't been paid yet. In and out. Find yourself at one with the universe. Eat grass. Don't eat meat. Be a vegan like Michael. In and out. Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Little Lavender, the 78th episode today. Are you waiting for me to bring you into the show? Is that what's up? You don't know how to click the button? It's got no audio. You got no audio.
I thought I was in the whole time, man. I was enjoying.
There you go. There you go. What are you doing? You on your Mint mobile phone over there? What's going on?
By the way, vegetarian, not vegan. The grass is just too far.
Do you like grass-fed beef?
I am. Is our guest in the waiting room? By the way, I can't see it on the phone, so you can confirm that.
No, we have no guest in the waiting room at all. We have a surprise guest today.
He said he didn't get it. Are you sure?
Yeah. Do we have a surprise guest today that I don't know about?
Well, you saw my text message. Is he in the waiting room or not?
There's nobody in the waiting room. Nobody.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see your text message. I don't look at your text messages.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, did you see the text there? Could you take care of that really quick?
Now I'm looking.
Lovely.
Okay. I just saw what you sent to me.
That's fantastic. So handle that.
How you wait till just the last minute?
You know I'm scrambling here. I sent that to you not last minute. You had it early. You know, as soon as he texts me, I text you. And so if you could send him the link, that would be great. He just texted me and said he's still waiting, which is fantastic.
I sent the link. In the meantime, let's say hi to our good friend Patrick. Good evening, Patrick. Good evening, Denise. Anita's here with us. Reg is here with us.
Who's Reg?
Patrick. Craig Stonegate Photography is back.
Craig is here. Yes.
Yeah. Anita says, "Fight nice, kids." We never fight mean.
We haven't started on fighting yet. I'm going to try this again, Kevin. On the other.
This is going to be great, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to go.
Michael's going to be experimenting.
I'm going to mute this for a moment.
Well, this is just so much fun. This is almost as fun as you talking about your studio technology and lost a whole bunch of listeners for us that day. It is lunchtime in Down Under. Like, hold on a second. Denise, I'm sorry. Denise, is New Zealand also considered Down Under? I didn't realize that it was. I might be wrong. Are you there with me, Michael? No, you're all distorted. Look, come on. This is how boring our freaking podcast has gotten. We don't even know how to use the computer anymore. Can you unmute? Let's do it. I'm unmuting you. There you go. Now you're unmuted. Do it.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow. Is it better if I turn it this way?
You know, it's better however you want it. New Zealand and Australia are both known as Down Under. That's something I learned today. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was also considered Down Under.
Are you serious? Come on. You're lying, right?
No, I didn't know New Zealand was considered Down Under. Look, we got a second camera of you standing up. And
my goal is to make everybody nauseous with my camera work.
Yeah, this is wonderful, man. I mean, we almost have a semi-prolific podcast. We do have a guest with us. I didn't know this was happening. Yeah. I just looked at my text messages and I sent the man the what's it called?
The baby boy. Oh, look at the baby boy. Hey man. It's okay, I'm gonna relax now. I can't be involved in the comments, I don't think, but here I am with you. It's good to see you again. You helped me out today. You gave me a ride, and I appreciate that. We had a nice lunch. So what do you think of that joint? You want to
Wasn't that nice?
Okay, so I love that place.
Company was nice. The food was good. I'm being silly. Yeah. What was the name of it? We can't name it because they're not endorsing our podcast. So
this right here, everybody. I'm so backwards here. This right here is a piece that Kevin actually got for me. It's Santana. It's very cool.
Picture of Santana. Yeah, that was a gift, right?
I haven't hung it yet. Yeah, it's I'm waiting for you to ask me to give it back to you or something.
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay, so it's Flower Child, not to mention it, but like, I'm surprised you didn't enjoy that.
I did. It was great. I was just being silly.
Oh, good joint. There's 2 locations now. They don't give us any money for sponsorship, so this is just an authentic. I love that joint.
Yeah, I
Also,
had a vegetarian dish, and
it had shrimp on it, bro.
there was no quiet. There was no
Oh,
shrimp on there. It was all cauliflower, and my gas proves that right now. My gas is wonderful.
cauliflower and cilantro, right?
Cauliflower and cilantro. You should smell this room I'm sitting in right now. It's
I'm there.
incredible. They, you know what? Bed Bath and Beyond should bottle this scent and put it in a candle.
Okay, that's a good, nice transition
There we go.
to just another gratitude to you for helping me out today. That was
My
remarkable.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Um,
I'm always there for a friend that needs a dime bag. Hey, so like, what's new with you? Anything new?
no, not really. Just plugging away. Looking forward to a vacation. I'm looking forward to getting my studio motivation again and getting back in here. And it's been a bit of a challenge. Hey,
Uh, Murray
oh, you.
Sawchek's here.
Hey, Murray Sawchuk, celebrity magician. All right, but about to tell you is something secret. It's magic. It's how's my hair? My hair's good. But yeah, nothing new to report here. Kind of like Michael, boring podcast so far. Maybe you guys will spice it up somehow. But listen, Kevin, your hair looks amazing. All right, Murray Sawchuk. I'm no longer at the Stratosphere in case nobody's figured that out yet. But okay, all right. See you later, Murray Sawchuk. Out. Okay, bye. Here's my voice now. So, what were we talking about?
Yeah, you're the new stuff. You're going on vacation after you just went on vacation, right? You're going on another
That was
vacation.
not the other one wasn't really a vacation. I mean, we got a day in there, but I saw my mom. But we were just checking out the Oregon coast, and so it wasn't. We were working. We were looking with a real estate agent up there, so it was a little bit of work. Great agent though, and you're in the same boat, working with an agent here in town. It's a little stressful, right? It's not necessarily a vacation. Did you guys go look at homes? It's a lot, and but it was great to see my mom, and I love Oregon. But no, we're gonna go on a proper vacation, and I won't say the dates, but we're gonna get to a different beach, and my papa's gonna come, and his wife Laura, and my niece is gonna come, and it's gonna be
Nice.
fun. Yeah, Jolie needs it. She's been working her ass off. I can't say I need it. I've been working, but not like her. You know what I mean? Not like you.
How's the album coming?
Well, I took a week, so I haven't really gotten back in here since we left. Last week. So I don't know how to answer that. Not it's stalled momentarily, but I'm gonna get coming back in here today. Was the was it? It doesn't it feel like it's been longer? What's that? Is that still on?
That's your empty chair. Yeah.
How is that still on?
You don't even know how to turn your computer off. What are you talking about? You couldn't sign on to the freaking podcast we had until 8 seconds
Very
before we went.
here. Fuck you, Kevin Suter. Look, I left it on. Leave it on. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Look at this. Happy National Dog Day, Michael.
Is today? Why is every week there's a National Dog Day? It looks like it's all turned off, Kevin. I don't see. You're telling me it's still logged in?
I am.
Buddy? Yeah, fine. Hold on, let me turn this bad boy off here. How do I leave? How does this thing work?
Maybe next time we should sign on a couple minutes early and work out all these little details.
Well, I got a little. My plugins were. I don't want to go into studio talk. How do I get out of here? Can you
Don't
just
worry
take
about
me
it.
out?
All good.
Hold
all
on.
good.
Remove. Oh, I see it now. Remove. I can't even remove it. I can only add to stage.
Yeah.
What the hell's?
Yep.
How's that possible?
It is what it is. Let's talk to people because we're here today. You planned a guest. I had no clue.
I didn't plan a guest.
I didn't know we were going to have somebody joining us today.
I didn't plan a guest.
Though.
We had an open invitation for this gentleman to pop in, and it was more about he texted me a little bit. I don't want to put pressure on him today because I checked in with him last week and he was still figuring some stuff out, so some personal stuff. And so the following week he said, "Now I told you that." And so today at whatever time I text you, that's when he sent a message to me. Hey, can we do that today? And so I think we should honor him and have him come on for a few minutes and speak his mind. A little bit of backstory. We've had a couple of guests on, and they kind of got into it and some disagreement stuff. And Kevin and I don't want to be, and I'm going to speak for you right now. You can correct me if I'm wrong. We don't want a podcast where we're creating friction. We want to have a podcast that brings people together. And then we might talk about differing opinions, and we don't agree on everything, and maybe some subjects that could be a little feather ruffling. But that's not our intention. Our intention is to bring people together. And this one kind of, don't you think, Kevin? This one got a little off the rails.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it.
Right, and a lot of people chimed in on it and had comments about it. And so the invite to our guest is that, come on and speak his truth, and then hopefully that's the end of this particular conversation. So do you want to bring him in now? And so this is a follow up. Let's give him 35 seconds to lay it all out.
There you go. 35 seconds. Clock starts now.
All right.
I might need at least 2 minutes.
Hungry
I'm
man.
hungry because you were talking about cauliflower and cilantro. I'm hungry now.
Hungry man's hungry.
Everybody, if you sat in this room with me, you wouldn't have any appetite. Trust me.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Farty?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just being silly because cauliflower typically makes people fart.
I get farty on cauliflower.
Do you really?
And broccoli as well. Yeah.
What about asparagus?
No,
listen, my friend Reg said, "Awesome. The world has too much friction," and I couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Reggie.
So, well, I guess I kind of want to put things in perspective, and I want to put them to bed, if that's okay. I didn't want to just ramble and do things off the top of my head, so I made some notes. Is it okay if I just kind of go through a couple of notes, and then hopefully we'll all be able to hug it out at the end?
Strictly improv.
He's booted. No notes. You can't. You got to talk right off the cuff.
No, we talk off the cuff.
I'm sorry.
From the heart.
All right. Well, Mark talked.
You.
I just wanted to clarify a number of issues brought up by my friend Mark O'Toole. He needed a chance to give his side of the story, and I'd like to share mine. Now, since I never mentioned him by name about a month ago, I thought we were simply enjoying an anecdote. Not every interaction we have with our friends is good. Not every interaction we have with our friends is bad. And this was just a single story about a single interaction between me and another person that at that moment I thought was exceedingly harsh considering the circumstances. And in hindsight, I probably should have just told the story of my brother taping me up with 2 rolls of duct tape under the clothesline when Mom was mad that he did it. Hold on. I'm getting a call.
What happened?
I think he was getting a phone call.
Was it Mark O'Toole?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I think he runs his stuff through the DMV website.
Wow, look at this fucking amateur podcast we're putting on today between our host and our guest.
Hey, life is messy sometimes, Kevin. It can't be all.
Am I back?
There you are. Now we can hear you.
Yeah, I got a phone.
Start over.
So, all right. I'll try to make this as quick as possible.
Today, folks.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
We're brutal.
Yeah.
We're brutal.
I know. Now, I want to say that Mark was correct when he mentioned that it took me a while to help ticket buyers recover, but not for the reasons that he mentioned, like buying Christmas presents for my kids. I was truly busy trying to keep up.
Very quickly, give a quick summary of what happened. A lot of people don't know. You produced and promoted a show that you were in, and it had to cancel last minute. Okay, now let's give that baseline.
The show got canceled.
5 years ago, right?
And I'll get to the kind of the details of that. But I was busy just trying to keep us from getting evicted and stepping up to my financial responsibilities connected with the show. I get that. He was also right when he pointed out whose responsibility it was to make the ticket buyers and investors whole. That's me. What he missed, however, were the tens of thousands of dollars that I had to pay back to contractors, vendors, and the casino itself for a show that never happened, and it took a long time. He talked about a very personal and intimate phone call that we had and shared very private details of that conversation between me and a friend I trusted. He claimed that we were shut down for a variety of reasons, the show. It was COVID. I got a call at noon from my musical director sharing with me that two of our cast members came down with COVID. They were very sick, And since we were all together the night before, doing our final rehearsal, to be as safe as I possibly could, I didn't want anybody to get hurt or get sick from my show. We canceled the show. We talked about that in the conversation, and you may have forgotten, but Anna and I emailed every email contact that we had, called every number we had, discussing the reason why the show was canceled, and it was COVID. We also put out public posts, again, apologizing to everyone about the inconvenience, with the way and contact information to discuss compensation. It took years, but to our knowledge, every contracted investor was paid back with interest. The casino was paid back. Every performer, vendor, support person were paid in full, as was Mark's truly wonderful friend that he mentioned, Betty. To date, I'm not aware of anybody that asked for and did not receive what they were owed. And many decided to keep the tickets for a future show, and they still would be honored. To those people, I say thank you for trusting me. I won't let you down. Now, this is the part that really is important to me. This comes not from a peer or a performer or a businessman or a friend or a singer, but from a father. In Mark's appearance, he very casually mentioned that my daughter attempted suicide. This was not ever public information. This was never shared, and it was a boundary that should never have been crossed. My daughter watched the podcast before I could and was devastated and traumatized by Mark mentioning her suicide attempt. It's not a casual comment or something that I ever would share publicly with anybody, about anybody. It's only because our family talked at length afterwards, and my daughter gave me permission to say that this is not okay and that I talk about it here. Attempted suicide is not something that should be used as a talking point. Thousands of families suffer tragic losses every year, and we were lucky once when a 911 ambulance arrived within 6 minutes to get her to the ER and saved her life. Our daughter was a tragic victim of serial sexual abuse. And when it appeared that her abuser was going to get away with it, she tried to take her life days after the shutdown of the show. Now, this summer, after years of court trials and starts and stops, her biological father was convicted. But before sentencing him, he escaped capture and has disappeared into the wind. I tell you this, after all the trials and all the pain and all of the heartbreak, our daughter is a very strong and proud victor, and privately counsels other teens to be strong too. And I'll just share this: if you or anybody you know is having a tough time, 988, you can call or text that number and a caring voice will be there. And you can feel free, by the way, to call this number behind me. If in any way you feel that you missed out, we didn't pay you back, I want to know. It was never intended. It was, if you fell through the cracks, I humbly apologize. And I'm so sorry. It was not intended. And finally, I just want this to be over. There's no room in my life for these type of things. Mark O'Toole is a talented performer and host. My only live experience with him was on his show when the room was freshly renovated, and I enjoyed it a lot. He's got great fans, he's got a lot of friends, and can be very gregarious and generous. It's been said that you should never judge a man by his worst day, and I didn't like feeling attacked by Mark those many years ago over the phone, but from the other side of the coin, he was standing up for his friends. That's commendable. And I didn't like being attacked on your show and having our intimate conversations shared to the world. But this time he was standing up for himself. I get it. I hope you can see things from my side too, to know that I never took advantage of anyone's generosity, nor spent a dime that I didn't earn. I'm standing up for myself, and that's okay too. And I wish him much success. Hope that his shows continue to sell out again and again. And we don't have to be friends, but it would be okay with me if we were. So to Mark O'Toole, peace. I'm sorry any of this stuff happened. Feel free to reach out at any time.
Johnny, first of all, the sheer courage that you just spoke about something so personal between you and your family was unnecessary. You didn't need to bring us into the fold and share that information. The fact that you did is very brave, and it's very commendable how you have stuck behind your family and been a man and a great father. So thank you for sharing that. Suicide is something that is very close to me as well. And it's no joke. Nothing about it is a joke. So the fact that you shared the 988 information, and the fact that you just brought this up is very, very strong. So thank you for sharing what you did.
I second that,
Thank,
Johnny.
thank you for giving me the forum.
And if you want to put that number up, if anybody has a beef with you about the financial stuff, I can't see the number on my phone, but if you want to put it in the comments for anybody to reach out to you or bring it up closer, that's very cool of you to do. So that's backwards on my end.
Yeah, suicide hotline is.
This is
Can you
not
put
the,
it in what is it, 725?
This is for him. This is for if anybody fell between the cracks. Yeah, they're backwards, Johnny. Oh, that's right.
No,
That was right.
725.
No, that was right. You had it. You had it right.
205.
Yeah.
2349.
Yeah. So if you bought tickets to his show several years ago and for some reason feel like you didn't get reimbursed, Johnny will make you whole on that. Again, he's told us that he's went out of his way to handle that part of it. The suicide stuff, yeah, man, it's heavy. I don't know if that was inadvertent or what was going on with that, but I'm glad you straightened that out, man. Thanks for doing it on our show and giving yourself a voice on that too, because I know that affected you. You know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cool. All right,
Hey,
let's bring it up.
What do you have coming up?
Dude, you know, I'm a prick sometimes. I try to be kind. My wife's teaching me, but man, you are you're so smooth. Like it's just like swing-a-ding-ding. And
It's the rite of passage of being on the Lavender program, right? Like,
and it's the rite of passage that we can do that to people. And it's done with love. Love, deep, deep, deep love. Yeah. Yeah, how come your camera's bigger than mine?
Twice on that.
Yeah, that's how we do it, buddy. Hey, thanks for humor in that. And we went round and round, you and I, about doing that. We both felt at times we should do that, and then other times let's just let the thing go away. But I think that was the right thing to do. And yeah, it's good. It's good. So back to the real estate. Stressful. Wasting away. What did you say? Man, I can't see. I got glasses on. I can't read that.
Wasting Away, a tribute to Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, he got it in. That's what he's doing next. Oh, cool. He's got a really good radio voice, man. Right?
Yeah, he does.
Amazing. Like when he was, kind of reading that, I was kind of like, wow, it sounds like he's doing a PCA. Is that what it's called? Public service? Yeah, PCA.
Let's share this on the screen. This is important stuff to not just gloss over. We need to share that. Suicide hotline in southwestern Southern Nevada, Las Vegas is 988. If
is
you
that
or
the
anybody,
same number everywhere?
If I don't know, that's a good question.
Like yeah,
if you or somebody you know is in need of serious help, please don't be afraid to call that number. It works. Also, back to his office phone number, 725-205-2349. If you have not received any information regarding Johnny's COVID show cancellation, feel free to put that up. He put that information up. So, wow.
It does take courage when somebody's struggling to pick up the phone, in recovery. Like before, they would always say, before you pick up a drink, call, blah, blah, blah. And, the phone weighs 1,000,000 pounds. And if somebody's not in the practice of being transparent and creating the capacity to give and receive support, it's really hard to ask when you're in it. And I remember relapsing so many times over a 7-year period. And I just never called, and I didn't talk about how I was struggling, So it takes a ton of courage to do that. I will say this: when I finally did go, okay, I can't do this, and I need help, and was willing to reach out to people, the love and support was there, and the experience to walk me through all of it too. And it's been coming up on 19 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. I haven't had a piece of meat for. No, just kidding. That's been a long time too. Why? Can I ask you something? Click.
I'm waiting for it. Go ahead.
Why do you continually like to go back around and round and round about the vegan vegetarian thing? Where are my vegetarians on this podcast?
I forget.
I need some support. You forget.
Okay. It's called humor. You know what? Lighten the fuck up. It's called humor. It's fun. I joke about you being a vegetarian. You can lighten the fuck up a little bit, can't
And
you?
why do you hang up on me all the time?
Do you think you can?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Dora. Jean, what's up, baby? She's a Californian now, all in. And
Where's Dora Jean? I don't see her on here.
I'm seeing it on this one. I don't know if I'm on a. She's on. She said hi. Yeah. Anyway.
Reggie's right. Making the call is hard, but your life is important. That's a very, very true statement.
Our life's important, but when we're in the thick of this kind of stuff, we feel the opposite. We feel that we're not important and we're not worth it, and all those esteemable qualities that we get from doing esteemable acts by doing the next right thing over and over again. A lot of times when we're at those lows, it's hard to see that. I got to tell a little Miguel inside me every day when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm here, buddy. I love you. You're lovable. I'm good. You're good enough. All that cartoon is hilarious. I am good enough and I am smart enough, but it's poignant, right?
Saturday Night Live.
Was it Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, it was Saturday Night Live. Yeah.
That was a cartoon. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Why are you always correcting me?
Well, I'm just trying to tell it like it is.
Are you chipping away at my authentic self-esteem?
Not at all.
Are you chipping away at my superficial self-esteem? Because that's volatile.
No,
Authenticity's not.
Not at all.
All right. Well, what's going on for you? Right? Huh?
Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. We are just existing. The Sukers are just existing away. We are playing the Dennis Bono show this Thursday with the Docksiders. And little secret, but we have a surprise for the Dennis Bono show.
Is it a secret or a surprise? You don't want to say it on here?
It's a secret, and it's going to be a surprise.
So you'll tell us next week what it was.
We certainly will, and I'm sure we'll have some video to share.
Should I come to this one? Is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow.
No, it's today's Tuesday. It's Thursday that Bono does his show.
That's right. It's been so long since I've been on it. I don't remember. I thought today was Wednesday actually, but we do this on Tuesday, so there's no way that it's a Wednesday. If it was a Wednesday, we'd be doing this on a different day, and then therefore tomorrow would be Thursday. But today's Tuesday, which leads me to believe that tomorrow is Wednesday.
You've got it all figured out. I love it. We can't figure out your computer, but we got that figured out.
Yeah, what's going on with that crap? Like last time, we'll talk about it off air because I don't want to bore everybody about the U80 stuff. The Spark.
Thank you so much.
I bought it again, and I've already paid for it, and blah 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 blah. By the way, maybe I'll try to be there. I have a voice lesson. It starts at 2, right?
I think so. Yeah, I got to be there a little earlier for the little sound check thing.
Are you the band playing, or are you just doing tracks?
No, we're just going to do a track this time.
Just you and Aaron?
Maybe. I'm not saying who.
Oh, I see. I can guess what it is. I know what it is. Can I say it?
You can try.
Tony's in town.
Nope.
Really?
Tony wouldn't need the coattails of the Docksiders. Tony would be Tony Orlando.
No, but that's what the surprise is, though. Is like he just rolls out on stage.
I would tell you. Nope.
Rich Little wrote you into a skit.
Nope.
Okay. Dennis is going to hand the reins over to you, and you're now going to be Okay. I'm out of guesses, brother.
That's okay. I'll have video next Tuesday for everybody. That'll be fun.
You're gonna give away $1 million because you're so generous and abundant. I don't know what to tell you, man. Why you gotta make me guess and not give me the answer?
Well, because it's. I don't want to give it away just yet. I want people to come.
Oh, you think people? That show's sold out every week. There's no room.
Is it sold out?
Yeah, that's why he keeps doing it. As long as there's demand. Are you kidding me? That's a beloved show here in Las Vegas on Thursdays at the South Point, the Dennis Bono show. It's sold out.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, well now you make me want to go.
You don't have to go. You don't want to go. You don't do anything.
That's not true.
When was the last time we hung out?
Today.
No, that was because I was your juber. I came and picked you up. Like what?
I'll buy you lunch. No, it didn't count.
When was the last time we hung out when it wasn't, hey, can you do me a favor?
That's the only favor I've ever asked you to do for me. Isn't it?
Really?
Have I asked for favors?
No, you didn't ask for favors.
I think that's the first time First of all, if I don't ask you for favors, you break my balls.
Let's talk about what kind of a great friend I am to you. I came and helped you load in at the Sahara that one time, and I brought hands. Theo came. We loaded in at the Sahara for you.
What
and we set your stage up. Remember that was
What
so.
about how you drove across town to Aliante just to pop in for sound
And then I
checking?
came into Aliante
That's
because I
you felt
couldn't make
guilty.
your show that night. Like I'm a
You
good
felt guilty
friend.
you weren't coming. That was an
No,
important show.
I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm just saying I'm a good friend.
Why is your voice going up right now?
You said I'm stuck 3 miles from my house today. Can you come pick me up? I'll buy you lunch.
30 miles. Oh, from my house. Your house was 30. It was 30
miles.
minutes.
So I drove. I didn't come out there for lunch. I came to hang with my friend Michael.
Well, actually, I did say, hey, if you don't want to do lunch, let's not do. I can just take an Uber home. But I thought it was an opportunity for us to have lunch.
I thought it was great. We talked about so many poignant things today too. We did. It was a good lunch.
People should have people to go have lunch with.
I'm not. Lunch is a good plan, right?
You said I don't do anything. I don't eat lunch, man. That's a stretch for me.
You are a one meal a day guy, right? And then you graze throughout the other days. Like you said, yeah, if you get hungry, you do like the peanut butter and an apple, or you do
celery,
celery.
Yeah. A protein shake after days I work out on. I'll do a protein shake because you got to have sustenance. You got to have some kind of, you got to build.
Do you ever eat any ass? Like, does that mess your whole day up?
What?
Do you ever do that?
The lunch?
No, nothing.
Just what?
Nothing. I was just seeing if you snuck a little extra snack in, it messed your whole day up.
Well, no, it doesn't. The lunch does. The lunch throws my whole. Yeah, like I'm full, and Julie's probably going to make a quick dinner. I'm going to go speak on a panel tonight. So
wonderful. That's wonderful. That's nice.
Yeah, and then I'm going to cram some food in, and then I'll be sitting on a stool in front of people with a big belly on me. That's okay too. I'm just full. You know how it is, right? It's just one of those things. I feel that the stomach is an organ that's meant to be empty. Like we should be burning what we need for energy and fuel. And then there's the occasional pleasure eating, right? It's good to maybe do that once a week as opposed. I find myself doing that 5 days a week. If I get into a pleasure mode, emotional eater kind of thing, heavy meals, I get into a habit of that, Joe is the best.
How come our wives haven't done a podcast yet?
I quit putting pressure on them because my pressure didn't work. They both said they wanted to do it, and then neither of them have taken the initiative to do it. So whenever they're ready, we only have 10 episodes left of the standard A Little Lavender. It's gonna ramp up. It'll be a Little Lavender amplified, right?
Who's the new host?
You're leaving?
You said you're leaving after 88 episodes. You said you were out.
100. And the last 12 will be very specifically designed, and we're going to put some of the new production stuff into it. And I got some ideas, and you're going to execute them because you're a great producer.
Oh, ain't happening. I don't have any more time. I don't have any more time.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, this is my last episode.
Hallelujah.
It is.
Okay.
What would you do on Tuesdays if I didn't do this?